Welcome to Akhara Study, where we're covering Class 11, Chapter 4. This photo shows the setting, Oslo, Norway, in 1979. Mother Teresa walked onto the global stage to accept the Nobel Peace Prize, but she didn't start with a speech. Instead, she asked the audience to join her in reciting the prayer of St. Francis of Assisi. She framed her address around the idea that Jesus brought the good news of peace to the poor, which led to the central question of her lecture. Who exactly are the poor? This image captures the type of setting she visited in the West, an old age home where residents had every physical comfort, but the atmosphere was cold. She noticed the residents were always looking toward the door, never smiling. When she asked why, a sister told her they were waiting for their children to visit, waiting to be remembered. She linked this neglect to the drug addiction she saw in younger generations. In her view, many of these boys and girls turned to the streets because their parents were too busy to receive them at home. For Mother Teresa, the disruption of peace begins here, with emotional neglect and a lack of love within the family. In her most direct statement to the Nobel audience, she identified abortion as the greatest destroyer of world peace. She argued that if a mother can kill her own child, there is nothing left to stop humans from killing one another. To her, the moral barrier that prevents violence had been removed. The sisters in Calcutta took a direct approach, fighting abortion with adoption. They sent word to clinics, police stations, and hospitals, telling them, "Please don't destroy the child. We will take the child." She believed that protecting the most helpless members of society was the only way to build a culture of peace. While she found emotional poverty in the West, the physical poverty of Calcutta revealed something else. She told the audience that the poor are very great people. She recalled a woman rescued from the street in a terrible condition. After being cared for, the woman's final act was to hold Mother Teresa's hand, smile, and say a single word, "Thank you." She told a similar story about a man they found in a drain, his body being eaten by worms. Before he died, he told the sisters that while he had lived like an animal in the street, he was dying like an angel. While the West struggled with the poverty of loneliness, the extreme poor she served demonstrated a greatness through their ability to receive love with gratitude. Mother Teresa defined her philosophy of loving until it hurts through the story of a 4-year-old Hindu boy in Calcutta during a sugar shortage. The boy refused to eat sugar for 3 days so he could give his portion to Mother Teresa's orphans. She also saw this in a starving Hindu mother of 8. After receiving a gift of rice, the woman immediately divided it to feed her hungry Muslim neighbors. And she remembered a paralyzed man who gave up smoking for a week, his only companion, to send $15 to buy bread for the hungry. In each case, the value of the gift came from the pain of the sacrifice and the joy found in the act of sharing. When a group of American professors asked for something to remember, she told them to make time for each other and to smile at their family members. As she often noted, overcoming evil does not require bombs or guns. Global peace is built through the small, joyful acts of love that start in our own homes. That concludes our look at this chapter for Akhara Study. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please like and share the video and subscribe for more Class 11 lessons.